Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly crush their goals while the rest of us struggle to even start? Well, stick around for the next 6 minutes and I'll break down how small changes can lead to massive results. Hit that like button if you're ready to level up your life, and let's get started. Today we're talking about atomic habits. I'm Crypto Billy, and this is Billy Go Tales, and you're listening to the Motivational Mindset series. And today we're talking about atomic habits. So what's the deal with atomic habits? Well, James Clear, he's the author of the book Atomic Habits, the genius to me behind that book, says it's all about small incremental changes. Think 1% better every single day. These tiny shifts compound over time. They stack like a snowball, turning into an avalanche. The idea is simple. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. If you want to get fit, don't aim for 2 hours at the gym tomorrow. Start with one push-up. That's all it takes. Sounds easy, right? Sounds too easy, in fact. But here's the kicker. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Mr. Clear calls this the compound interest of self-improvement. So instead of chasing big, dramatic wins, focus on systems, small habits that you can stick to. That's the key. He also talks about the 4 laws of behavior change: cue, craving, response, and reward. We just had an X-Space on this, and I wasn't able to get into these 4 laws of behavior change, but I wish I could have, because they're very important. Cue, craving, response, and reward. So let's talk about the how of this. To build these habits, you have these 4 laws: cue, craving, response, and reward. Number 1, habits start with a cue, something that triggers you. So the trigger, the cue. So if you wanted to read more, let's just say that's the example, put a book on your pillow. It's right there, staring at you. It's almost like if you want to work out tomorrow, put your clothes out, put your shoes out, so it's there staring at you. Number 2, you got to make it attractive. You're more likely to do something if it feels good. So pair a habit with something you love, like listening to your favorite podcast while you exercise. These are stackable things, right? Another example I used on the X-Space was I like to journal. So I have my journal laid out, but I also will go and brew my coffee while I'm waiting to journal or while I'm journaling. Number 3, make it easy. You want to reduce friction. If you want to eat healthier, then prep your veggies ahead of time. The easier it is, the more likely it is you're going to do it. And number 4, make it satisfying. Reward yourself. Track your progress with a habit tracker if you need to. Those little check marks feel so good. And a habit tracker, there's apps, there's programs, but you can also just do it on a piece of paper and a pencil. These laws hack your brain's natural wiring system. It's not about forcing yourself. It's about designing your life so that these habits stick. That's the key. So some real life examples of the 1% rule I can get into real quick. Say you want to write a book. Instead of stressing about 300 pages, commit to 50 words a day. That's it. That's like 2 sentences. In a year, you got over 18,000 words, a solid draft. Or maybe you wanted to save some money. Skip 1 coffee a week, you save $5. In 5 years with interest, that's hundreds of dollars. These little things work. This is the 1% rule. 1% better every day for a year you'll be 37 times better in the end. The compounding effect. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? But it's true. And it works both ways. 1% worse daily, too. So you'll crash hard if you get 1% worse each day. So ask yourself, what's one tiny habit you could start today? That's all it takes is one tiny habit. Okay, so you say, what about when life gets messy? You miss a day or motivation tanks. Well, here's the secret. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency. Clear's golden rule that he says in the book. Never miss twice. That's it. Just never miss twice. You skip the gym today, fine. Just don't skip tomorrow. One slip up won't ruin you. It just won't. But a streak of slip ups, well, they can crush you. And if you're stuck, scale it down. Can't do 20 minutes of meditation? Just do one deep breath. It's about showing up, even when it's small. So there you have it, Atomic Habits. Small changes, but big wins. What's one tiny habit? I ask you, what is one tiny habit that you're going to start today? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear. If you found this helpful, smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you don't miss the next video that we drop. And we drop them at Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're all about leveling up around here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Motivational Mindset.
You can be tough, you can be hard. If you are not a giver, here's my card. There is only one way to win, one way to be well through loving and giving. There is nothing else.